Hello there, it's John. Welcome to the video. Thanks for popping in. I'll just get that up. So we're on the £20 to £1,000 Christmas challenge. We've had a sticky week. I've been out today shopping, Saturday stuff, watching a bit of football. So local football. So what we're going to do now is I haven't had a chance to plan much, so I'll just play them as they come up. We'll just have Willie Mills on. And just as the race starts, I'll just let you know if I've done anything. We'll try and get that score ticking along. Mostly work the places to keep the variance down. If you have a look at that training video I did 6 months ago on the channel, you'll just see basically I like the strong runners, the ones that are coming from the back, and they can lose a bit of time on the way through. It's okay, the speed dogs are great, especially ones that are improving, but in general dogs sort of, once they've settled down into the grade, they run the same sort of times. Amazing creatures. Greyhounds are fantastic. It's a fantastic sport. I mean, if you see dogs going from the front, sometimes they go from the front 3 times on the trot, 3 different races, and they're running within 100th of a second 3 times. And the trainer will just keep them ticking over, you know, enjoying themselves, frisking about in the fields. So they're just incredible creatures. And so a dog gets himself in a grade. Sometimes they start to improve. You've got to look out for that sort of thing, go up through the grades. But in general, they run their own time. You've got to find it in there. And we look for dogs coming from the back that could have lost a bit of time, which is why you'll see I often like to do 2 dogs. If you do 2 dogs, you know, they can easily have lost time coming through from the back. Easy. You can't really tell on the far side. That camera, the one man's usually had a drink, you know, and he's wobbling a bit, and you just can't see what's going on over there. They could have lost time, but if they're from the front, clean runners I call them, maybe they haven't lost so much time. And looking for those sort of dogs, okay, one wouldn't have lost any ground, but the other one might. If you've got 2 dogs in, coming from the back, you've got a bit in reserve. So that's all I'm looking for. 2 or 3 strong dogs in there, a couple overpriced. Let's back and place. All win, but I think we're going to go on place now because needs must. We've got to get that score ticking before Christmas. I'll make it, don't you worry. Okay, I'll shut up now. So as they come up, I'll be playing. There's the 424. I don't even know if I'm going to catch this. Let's have a look. Otherwise, I'll let you know what we're doing as the race comes up. There, that's gone. So whichever race comes up next, looking like the 5:31 Newcastle, is it? Yeah, we'll have a go at that, see if I can find anything. Okay, thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to the babble. Hope you're having a great weekend. Let's go. I'll play about 10. I'll play 10. Let's play 10. Let's go. Look at that. While I've been babbling on, it wasn't stopped, was it? Well, do you know what? Just to show you it's all above board, that's what I was looking for. Just a little bit of something to say who I am. So I'm barred from everywhere. I can't get a bet on anywhere. I was going to try and set up a tipping service, and you know, I got plenty of interest, but you know, as soon as I have a few bets at prices on the dogs, taking the early prices, Sky Bet, Bet365, the algorithms flag you up, and you close. So it's just killing accounts that don't need killing. Keep them for fun. So we've got that one. Okay, in 1 second. And we've got this one from 1,000 years ago. Been in the game a long time. Okay. About 30 years ago. Anyway, there you go. Right, so I should know what I'm talking about, even though I'm stupid, because I left this video on and you saw me searching for it. But there we go. Okay, first one, 531 Newcastle. We're going for 2 and 6 place.
Runners going in. All set. It's running. Spin then for race 11 Newcastle off and away. All a nice normally front runs, isn't able to quite manage it though, because Onigo Marco the gamble is in front. This could be very ominous for the rest. Onigo Marco for All on Ice, then we've got Anik Horse followed by Interest Free. Inside is Greenwell Gypsy, and Woohoo's Harriet is struggling at this level. They come towards the penultimate turn, or at least Onigo Marco does, 4 maybe 5 lengths clear of the pack. Staying on is Anik Horse, staying on is the red of Greenwell Gypsy. It's a good line. I think the line came in time for the 4. Onigo Marco, I believe, has just held on from Anik Horse, who got going. Guerrero wet sail late. Not quite enough, I suspect, in a fine analysis.
Most probably grab second. 6 got a whack.
Time, wasn't it, of the home turners. Or started to empty, or credit to 4, because it really kept going. Level, you still think it's 4.
Most probably second. It's a fine line, we'll wait for it. I think 2 got there, heads up, heads down, difficult camera angle. Like I've said before, why don't they pay an extra £100 to the stadium managers just to get the camera 100 yards further up right by the winning line? So frustrating. Right, so we want this 2 to come in, we'll hold for a second, try and get this 2 in. Yeah, just need the place, that'll do nicely. Okay, on to the next one. Don't know what I'm doing. As the race comes up, we'll just put the Willie Mill up. I'll tell you what I've done. Okay, I haven't had time to plan ahead, sorry gang. Okay, we're back, 604 Oxford. We're looking at 4 and 5. 2 looks strong, mine, but 4 and 5 for a place. 6 is slightly irritating, but 4 and 5 look strong enough to get there. Good prices for a place. 4 and 5.
And away we go then for the 604 1 and 3. Breakaway quickly as we come in towards the open event. Here's the red jacket out in front. There's still all to play for.
Oh, William Mills, what are you doing?
All to play for with the 2. 1 leads the 2. 4 and 6 now. 4 leads 6. 1 in behind.
We got the 4.
Jacket leads the way as we come towards the final couple of bends. Hello Mate, your leader from Marie Masters. 4 from 6. 1 and 5. Turning towards the final few bends. It is the black jacket of Hello Mate to lead the way down this home straight. Just about to the line. 4 beat 6.
Not too bad. Okay, just a little in there. 604 Oxford. And we're on 4 got there, so 539, couple of pound place on each. 330 profit. We're getting into the 50s. Okay, we'll just get that in on the total. 1 second. There we are, 4 in the frame. I've got just to annoy myself. 4-1 anyway at a good price. You know, can you see me sliding about like on a fun fair there? So I think that's why 54. Well, we've won a 10 runner shift so far with 2 bets. We're on the way. It's brutal. You know it and I know it. Dogs are brutal. So I was doing wins and they were placed. And so I went to place and they're winning. And it really is a tough old game. You've got to keep smiling. They're wonderful creatures. Dogs are superb. They do the very best for us. As long as they all get home safe to the kennels and eat up. Right, we'll leave it for now. I'll see what's next. I hope you're all having a good night. Can you tell I'm a bit redder? I've had a couple of vodkas.
In that one.
Hi again, 621 Oxford. Trap 1 looks... it's a 1 already. So, just a pound trap 1. But I've done the place on a 5. Just for a fiver. It looks a half interesting. So, funny one really. I don't really like it when stand out dogs like that. But you could say it was 1 to 2. Can't lose if it gets a run. Or maybe 5 can grab second for a fiver. Okay, 1 win, 5 place. If 1 wins, I'm only on 50 pence anyway.
Lid right, and away we go then for the 6-21-2. Mac Timmy with the lead from 3 and 6, not much separating the blue, the white and the striped jackets as we come round this bend, but here comes the 6 Saltil Rocky to take the lead as we come out of it. Down the back straight we go, 6 leads from 3, 2 drops back to 3rd, 1 up the inside then, making good ground in the middle of the field, as is the 5 for your back marker. 3 leads 6 now, half a length separates first and second as we come around this final bend. 6, 3 and 1 coming in a line, turning towards home, and it's all to play for. Down the home straight, 3 just edging past the 1, just about gets there tight for the Miners. Savannah Tin Adog, you winner, 6-21.
Do you know what? We might have nicked a fiver there. I told you 1 couldn't lose if he got a run. That's dogs, don't go too short. I think 5's nicked second for the fiver there. Now remember, you see, so every dog's got a price. I just thought 1 couldn't lose, but and I thought evens was a good price, 6 to 4 was a good price. But there we are, they're just dogs, they're just animals. How can it not win 10 lengths from there? But it did. Do you know what? I think we got a fiver. There we are. Aye, so there we are, 621, 100 a pound, bit of daft. There we are, chap 5 place, a fiver, less the pound loss on the 1, £4. We'll settle for that on the fun. I don't really like it when they're too short, especially when I think the dog's strong. Okay, so you see every dog's got a price, as you know. I'm not telling my granny how to suck eggs here. You know, oh, that dog's no chance, that dog's no chance. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 1,000,000 to 1, one of these 6 dogs in a graded race. I know which one you're backing, and that's racing. Everything's got a price. Okay, so 621. I'll just wait for it to be in the frame. Trap 5 definitely got second, but we'll wait. There we are, scrape second there. So that's a bit of luck, bit of fun. Right, let's get a stronger race there. You notice, we're up to £2 on each of 2. For the place, but if I don't really fancy it, we'll just do a pound. Okay, get some sort of it. So on 58, we're doing all right now. We're ticking along. Hundreds looming, then we'll double it to five a bet. Well, we'll get there. We've got lots of time. Lots of time. £1,000 by Christmas. Chris Rea. Sorry, lads and lasses. I'm under orders to wrap it. My tea's coming. Bad day for gambling. Bad day for gambling Saturday. All have a great night. I'll pick it up first thing Sunday. We'll get a long one in tomorrow. Get about 10 races in. Right, you have a great night. We love the Greyhounds. Speak to you soon. £1,000 for Christmas.